Hey guys, welcome back to Enrique's Do It Myself. I know I haven't uploaded anything in a while, so I figured let me do a paint pouring. But before I start this video, I want to thank my brother for making these YouTube shirts for me so that when I walk around, people can see that I have a YouTube channel. His name is Gary, and I also want to thank his girlfriend, Daya. So I don't know which one of them actually did it, but I want to thank both of them. I will show you all the gadgets that I have here. Of course, I'm improvising with a prop from my GoPro right here. I have White Flow acrylic paint just because I'm going to use a lot for the base first, and then I'm going to mix everything else. I have Floetrol. This stuff is cool. I've never used it before. This is the first time I'm going to use it, so be ready for mistakes and a mess. So the Floetrol is supposed to be to mix in with the paint, and all the measuring cups are right there. From what I heard is you do even parts of Floetrol and paint, but I've seen other people add more Floetrol to it only because you want the paint to be like a watery consistency. So this is the Floetrol. I bought the whole gallon because I plan on doing more than just one project. So I'm doing gold, yellow, phthalo blue. There's two different blues. There's ultramarine and there's phthalo. Ultramarine is more of a transparent blue, so you don't want ultramarine blue. You want a phthalo blue. Grass green. This is a transparent green, so I'm hoping that it works. If it doesn't work, I do have phthalo green. White. Then this baby right here is amazing. Oh yeah, fire. Yes, play with fire. Only in this project. So this is to blow out all the little cells, and if there's any bubbles, here's the gas for it. So you just, this is pretty cool. I paid I think too much for it. I've seen it for 20 bucks just now at HEB. But you pretty much plug this in here, you squirt some in, and I put a little bit in, and I literally sat there and held it to see how long it would last till it went out, and it never went out. So, and there's still a lot in here. I have jumbo thumbtacks, and the reason you want jumbo thumbtacks, I mean you can use cups too to prop it up so it doesn't like stick to the bottom, but I'm using thumbtacks just to prop it up so it doesn't sit on the tray. And I bought this tray on Amazon. It's actually like a pet tray, the ones that go on the inside of the pet's kennels. Oh, and then you want silicone. So for silicone, I'm using the coconut oil organics hair product, and I'm gonna drop a couple drops in whatever I want to make the little cells on a painting. And then I'm using this strainer to just give it a different design, see how that comes out. Let's get started. Oh, it's backwards. I should probably put my gloves on before I make a huge mess. Oh, by the way, I also bought gloves because this stuff gets really messy and you do not want to do it without gloves, because then you're gonna have paint all over yourself. We'll put this over here. We'll get rid of this because we don't need this. All these sticks out. The torch can be over here out of the way before I blow something up. I don't know how much paint I need, guys, so I have a whole gallon to waste, so. Oh shoot, I should have gotten napkins, I'm just saying. I mean, these cups have measurements on them, but who needs to look at that? I think I did get a lot. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is pulling another canvas over here, because I have a lot of painting supplies here because I paint all the time. Well, not all the time, I lie. And I have time to equal green. It says equal parts, so let's see. You want to break it down really well. Break it down, break it down, break it down, yo. You want it to just be really watery, at least from what I've heard from the million videos I've seen. I love watching painting videos on my free time. It's like relaxing to me. Okay, there's the green. I'm really not even measuring it, guys, so I'm supposed to be, but oh. More yellow. There is. There might be more in there. That looks pretty liquefied to me. So I'm hoping I'm doing this right, because if I'm not, I have plenty of more canvases and plenty of more Floetrol to mess with. Why did I fill all 5 of them up if I already have white? Ooh. So I feel like I'm leaving it too liquidy, but blue is actually one of my favorite colors, so you can't go wrong with it in my eyes. Oh, so what I did with this canvas before I actually started filming, guys, I sprayed water onto the back of the canvas, because what it does is it tightens up the canvas, and so it doesn't look so loose. It's supposed to sound like a drum. What color am I missing? This should look crazy. I'll do some red. Tastes like red. This is Cadmian red. By the way, look guys, did y'all notice I'm using the stool that I reupholstered on this channel. I just got the primary color. Well, the green is not a primary color. Let's add some more green up in there. So guys, I've been working on this painting and I just haven't had a lot of time to work on it. So it's an image that I took a photo in Cancun at Isla Mujeres, and it's like beautiful there, guys. Like, it's gorgeous there. Okay. So see, that's a very liquid consistency. I feel like I need more in the yellow. I don't know where I'm gonna get more yellow from at this very moment, but yellow's just gonna have to be thinned out, man. I have yellow ochre, but it's a different shade of yellow. There we go. Working out. We're good. We're golden, guys. We're golden. Or we're yellow. Let's get the gold. I'm excited for this one, guys. Oh, I forgot I had liquid and I just grabbed it like nothing. Almost spilled it everywhere. Oh my god, look at this gold. I may have mixed a little too much. I feel like there's too much paint in this thing, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. Blend, blend, heal. Okay, so what I'm noticing is that this gold isn't as pretty as I had over there, so I may have to use a lot more paint in this one just to get that pretty gold color, like the metallic color, because I feel like it turned into like a, not a gold. It sounds like it's raining outside, guys, but I think it's just the wind. I feel like I'm talking a lot, but that's the whole point of YouTubing, right? More gold! Oh yeah, look at that gold there. So I'm debating if I want to do the strainer or if I just want to do like a, you know, some people do the flip cup where you mix all your paints into one cup and then you just flip it, but do I want to do that? That's why I had a 5th cup, but I ended up putting the Floetrol in it. Oops. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put this down in the middle, or actually I'll do one over here and one over here. That'll be cool. What do you think, guys? Okay, so I forgot my hair silicone. So now I have it. It is... And so the instructions say just a few drops, so you have to be really careful and you have to pick what colors you want to do the cells. So let's see if I don't pour too much in one of these things, okay? Here it goes. Here it goes. I'm gonna do it in the blue. Okay. No. Okay, enough. Yeah, I'm gonna try too much. I'm gonna do it in the blue, which let me start mixing it. Mix. Let's do it in the green. Okay, enough. I need to find like a little dropper just to make this thing just do drops. Okay, so this is where it gets tricky. So let me move all of these out of here before I make a bigger mess. Okay, got that out of here. Get this over my shoulder. Hopefully I don't stain myself. And here we go. So I'm gonna just pour this everywhere. Is this a thick paint? I hope it's not. Ooh, okay. Maybe I do need to mix this. Told y'all I'd make a mistake. Assistant, I need help. Take a stick out, please. I don't know why it says flow acrylic if it doesn't flow. Okay. Nope, it doesn't flow. I'm gonna put this all in here, and we're gonna need more Floetrol, and we're going to need more everything. Okay. Because they tricked me when it said flow acrylic. I told you guys, there was gonna be mistakes. There you go. Mistake number 1. I hope I have enough, guys, because I don't know if this is gonna be enough for this whole thing. It's a pretty big canvas to fill up. Alright guys, here it goes. Here it goes. Are y'all excited? I am. Here we go. That already looks cool by itself, yo. Okay, so I have a spatula just to spread it out everywhere. Well, you know what's funny is that I just called this a spatula and it's actually a palette knife. How skillful, man. I mean, it feels like a spatula. I can probably serve a piece of cake with this thing. So I'm gonna set this right here and I'm going to pour. Okay, it's red, I mean, do green. Okay, I think I already messed up, guys, because it's not flowing out of the strainer. So, probably pour more Floetrol in. Okay, maybe it is starting to come out. It's not going out, guys. Yeah, I don't like this. Oh my god, it's flowing. Okay, this, I should have gotten paper towels because this towel's going to be completely white when I'm done. Okay, so what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to pour it all over the canvas. And just hope that it does something cool. Red, my cadmian red. Here goes my yellow. Yellow. Oh, that's sweet. There's the green. Put a lot in this one spot, so just flow it around wherever you want it to go. Make some stuff happen, y'all. I don't know what this is gonna look like, if it's gonna look like a hot mess or what. Here goes the glue. Guys, I haven't even added the gold. I'm excited for the gold. I need a little more help from the Flowtron. Ah, it stuck to my hand. Ooh, it slipped inside, guys. I'm scared. I'm gonna make it a huge mess. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes, guys. Look at that. Oh. Ah. This is very, very satisfying. Even though I don't know the color combo, but it's very satisfying. Very satisfying, guys. I'm just saying. So the reason you want that tray, clearly, can you see why we needed a tray? This is why you needed a tray, guys, because I feel like I'm tingle already. Assistant, I need napkins. Dude, this came out really cool. This does look pretty cool, guys. You know what time it is, guys? It is torch time. Here we go. Look. So look closely, guys. You're gonna see a lot of cells just pop up. Guys, this is looking really cool. I definitely recommend all of you to try it. This is freakishly awesome. Okay, so I'm excited. So now, all you gotta do is let this dry. Grab. But you wanna make sure you get all the edges, because when you go back and varnish it, you're gonna need all the edges covered. Yeah, do you want me to lick it? I'm playing. I will say, I've never done this before, but this is amazing. I found a new hobby. I already like painting, so this is pretty cool. So now you have to let everything dry. And I don't know how I'm gonna clean all of that stuff. I had a bucket at one point in time, but it disappeared somewhere. Alright guys, I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'll come back to you guys. Hey guys, it's been a whole entire day since we did this painting. I decided to give it at least 24 hours to dry. So this is what it came out to. I don't know if you can see it, if there's a glare, but there you go. So here's the painting. It came out awesome. Like, you probably can't tell, but the gold is very metallic and it looks amazing. So I'm gonna try to photograph this and put it at the end of this video. And then while I was at it, I went ahead and did a small one. I did a mini one while I was letting it all dry. I had extra paint in the cups and I didn't want to waste it, so I decided to make a little one, which is really nice. It came out really cool. This is my favorite one. So that's the two. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this liquid Tacks varnish, and I'm just gonna varnish it, but I'm not gonna film that, because really all you do is just squirt it on here, use a small brush, rub it in, and you're done. You have to let it dry for like either 30 minutes to an hour and just let it completely dry. So you can either use a matted or you can use a gloss varnish. It's really up up to you what you decide to use. I'm going with the gloss because I love the way the colors come out. A matted gives you like a matted finish, and the colors do stand out, but they don't stand out as much as when you use a gloss varnish. So I like to go with the gloss varnish. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I hope you guys really like this video. Thanks for watching. Try it out. And you can also follow me on Instagram. I do have my own Instagram. It's Enriquez Do It Myself. And you can always tag me in on any of these projects that you do. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you later.